She going up tonight. She going up tonight. She going up tonight. Stop coming up on. She going up tonight. What's tonight? I wanna let you like, oh, what the hype? Talking about how it ain't on me. When I drive, baby, know what I like. Let me go all night. You going up tonight. You going up tonight. Hey, whatever the price. I see you ain't gon' right. We going up tonight. Who going up tonight?
So where do you?
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Well, I just reached that goal. Just follow me. Shout out to you, gang.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
This team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any intrinsic behavior, such as fighting, throwing offense, using improper language with the gestures, or entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to gesture and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules within the session, security, or waiting staff member.
And the fans here tonight may witness a piece of history. This may be the game where MP passes John Stockton's all-time single-season assist record, a mark that has stood since 1991. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Well, Stan, the postseason is just around the corner now. How hard is it to stay focused when you know the season is coming to an end?
Well, it's certainly hard for those teams that have locked in their spot. It's very easy to lose focus here in the home stretch. but for those still fighting for a spot, finishing well in the regular season has got to be the priority right now.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
And recently, he
That nigga
moved
dirt.
into second on the single-season assist list. He passed John Stockton's 89-90 season. Of course, Stockton also has first on the list. The former Jazz point guard pretty much has every assist record for now. Back to you guys.
Yeah, that could all change, right? All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Recently passing Wilt Chamberlain's 62-63 season in terms of total points. He's currently in second for a single season. He's got some work to do to pass Wilt's 61-62 year, which is the record. Nevertheless, he is in the midst of an historic run. Guys?
Just an incredible bucket getter right now. On the court for the Magic, the Wagner brothers both on the floor. Franz at small forward, Mo in the middle. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's Anthony Black. And it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. Down the clock again with the block.
Yeah,
He's now tied for the franchise record most blocks in a single season.
A rim protector extraordinaire. This defense just funnels ball handlers and shooters in his direction for good reason. Here's Wagner.
That is a big-time block. MP saying no.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Kicks it to Quickly. For 3, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. See if they can keep it going.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can...
In the middle of the Raptors ball.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Steps back. Here's MP.
MP throws it down. Okay, young man. You see you, MP. You know you for real.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Black outside. There's the 3. The rebound by MP. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brandon Ingram. Inside, Richardson, the pass to Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
Here's White. 23 points his last outing. Quickly outside. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Barnes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And not really a go-to for Barnes, but nice stroke on the corner shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, we're talking about a 6'10 wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. White looking it over. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Kicks it to Quickly. Toronto passing it around. The 3 from Barnes. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2 to the inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, BA, he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Now here's White. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. And so here is Orlando, trailing by 5. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
Yeah, this is the kind of game you come away thinking coulda, woulda, shoulda. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if they wanted to.
And Carroll with a screen on quickly. Pass to Richardson. From deep, and Carroll. And the three-pointer goes. And Carroll's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Barnes with a screen on Richardson. MP is doubled. Outside Ingram. MP outside. Oh, and the MP.
When MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that playoff with a dunk.
Magic trail by 6. Black with it. Still no points. Wagner inside. Covered by Ingram. The kick out to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wagner. And the shot by Wagner.
Well, at just under 7 feet, Wagner can be very effective on the glass, which is especially helpful on offense.
White. And then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Richardson for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors lead by 6. MP outside. Pass to Mamukelashvili. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And left off by Wagner.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Change here for Orlando. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at the Raptors. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, there's the Magic, currently a ways below.
Well, right now for Toronto, they've really set the standard in their conference, on track to claim home court advantage in the playoffs. They feel this is their year. And you know what? They may be right. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Horford. To the middle. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's take this chance to see the players who have been the top rebounders since the All-Star break. MP is second.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. White drives in. Can't complete the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Off the mark there with a 3. Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Pass to Horford. Here's the Silva, guarded by Barrett. Now here's Howard. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Outside Barrett. Into the lane. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And the Raptors lead by 8.
I think Barrett is at his best as a slasher, going downhill.
Pass to Horford. Here's Howard. Orlando moving the ball around. 3-pointer, no good. Toronto leading by 8.
Hey!
White, good. White's got 16 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ooh.
Pass to Carter. Down low. Howard up top.
I hit one.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
My
He's a
bad.
good passer at his position. The veteran Horford is all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Shed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's White.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough VA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Momo.
What? That's what you take, man.
So it's MP making things happen for Toronto. He had solid production this quarter with score.
It's not enough.
For Toronto. And the Magic making a change here as well. Banchero's checked in. Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Al Horford. He's out there with Wendell Carter. Paolo Banchero is out there with Franz Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 2. Banchero no good. Toronto leading by 8. MP drives in. Walter from outside.
This shit
Good.
chicken. I
And
don't
the
know who
assist
that
goes
is,
to
but that
MP.
nigga should be chicken on
White's got
TV.
4 assists now tonight.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
Wagner for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Their last
Oh,
encounter in Orlando.
I meant
They were able to handle the
smack
Magic.
back, my bad.
And we all know that on the road, you don't
Get that
usually
back.
look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He ended up with 23 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
That's not a foul.
Kicks it out to Barron. Now MP. He's got 18. 4 on the clock. Pass to Ingram. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Banchero against Barrett. Now Carter. Stop the drought. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 4 assists in the game.
Look, he craves that contact. Carter Jr. almost daring you to try and stop him.
Fuck.
And
Why would you
stolen by
cut? My
Banchero.
bad. Oh, I'm the point guard. Okay.
Pass to Wagner. And it's MP with a rebound. White's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
There's the drive. Outside for Ingram. Banchero against MP. Clock at 4. The Raptors need to get off a shot. From deep. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Horford finds Wagner.
But it's not enough.
And here's Banchero. To the middle. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's White. 18 points for him. Also from outside. Horford pulls it in. Bancaro surveys. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, if you get that ball anywhere near the rim, Carter knows what to do with it.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Changes for Toronto. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Mobo. Scotty Barnes comes in for Ingram. And quickly subbed in for Walter. Then for Orlando, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Richardson comes in for De Silva. And Black subbed in for Wagner. MP gets it to go through contact.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Wagner outside to the paint. The kick out to Richardson. Orlando moving the ball around. Screen by Horford. The three from Bancaro. Rebound Toronto. White's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks.
Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And it's a 12-point Raptor lead.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Pass to Horford. Inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Mamukelashvili. Back to White. Kicks it out to Barnes. No good from outside. Magic trail by 12. And Carroll passes to Richardson. Now Wagner. Back to Richardson. And Carroll outside. They get back on track. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's MP. Oh,
When we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Black outside. Fires for 3. That's good. And it's Bancaro with the assist. Bancaro's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's quickly. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Barrett, a screen on Richardson. Pass to Mamukelashvili.
Come on, that's a
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Black passes to Bancaro. And a miss there on the triple. That'll do it for the first half of play. Toronto out in front, up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, you can turn misses into makes.
I'm all
That's
over them
found
boards. I be
money.
bugging.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. Got a question here from Jose and One Hero. Who's the #1 overall pick in the studio show draft?
It's Ernie Bartholomew Johnson. That's the franchise broadcaster.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 of the game for Toronto.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And Banchero drops them both. Toronto leading by 9. Barnes with a screen on Richardson. Oh, there's the alley. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by White. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Barnes passes to MP. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Barnes. No good on the triple.
They on it.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
At the move. Oh, and that's by MP.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone pickup. But once he locks that in, watch out.
Good D, Scotty. All right, that's a rebound.
Here's Banchero.
Yeah, push it.
Rebound by MP.
Push it.
White's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Hold on. You see something.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And they double up MP. Kicks it to Quickly.
Man.
The 3 from Barnes.
He's just throwing
It's
them
rebounded by
up.
Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP.
Hey!
To throw anything weak around him. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Magic trail by 12.
Don't give it over here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
What's that?
And Carroll with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you better
Richardson, no good.
Score.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right
Ingram with a screen on Wagner. MP, the pass to Ingram. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight.
Ooh.
Outside Richardson.
That's me.
Looking to win the run.
Break.
Black, no good. Toronto leading by 14. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Ingram, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And the basket is good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Toronto shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And
the free throw, no good. Wagner against Quickly. Wagner in the high post. No points yet. Richardson. Orlando again missing.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Oh,
Back to Ingram.
Oh, he little.
The layup off target. Magic trail by 16.
Don't come down here with that.
Here's Black, and he drains the quick shot. Black's got 5
Just put
points.
my hands up,
Well,
baby,
yeah, you can tell Black is very comfortable finishing right under the rim. Has such good hops.
Outside Ingram. Fires from deep.
Money.
Sinks the tray.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
He not
Outside
open.
Richardson.
He not
14
open.
feet away. And he with the block.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Come on.
Pass to Mamukelashvili.
Thank you.
Tails the wide open jumper. 7 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling on a block shot.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Screen by MP. The three from Quickly.
Not
and it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Wagner. Back to Black. The three is up. Drops in the three.
And Black wants to keep getting better as a shooter. Draining shots like this will certainly help his confidence.
Here's White.
He little.
Send the
I
layup
don't know
for
why they
2.
got this nigga on me,
White's
bro.
got 4 points in the quarter.
They're just taking
yet.
what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Wagner up top.
Yeah, we don't know
Shot
where
off
he
that
on.
time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. It's White with a drive. Toronto passing it around.
Oh, yeah.
Ingram with a screen on Banchero. MP finds Ingram. Back to White. Quickly outside. Outside off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to
Give me that.
Banchero. MP with the block.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this year.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
And a look at the leaderboard showing which rookies have had the most assists since the All-Star break. MP, number 1.
You see the progress as the season's gone on. This command of the offense just continues to grow.
And the Raptors with some changes. Mobo, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. R.J. Barrett comes in for Scotty Barnes. Chet comes in for Quickly. Horford, he's checked in for Orlando. Pass to Black. Kicks it out to Wagner. The three. Out of bounds.
It's not a
Magic
doubt.
ball as Orlando keeps possession.
It's
Abaji
not a
checked in
doubt.
for Ingram. Then for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Wagner. Carter comes in for Wagner. De Silva comes in for Black. From deep three-point land. Toronto grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to White. Pass to Shed. Here's Mobo. Bataze covering. 6 on the shot clock. Mobo can't hit. Magic trail by 16. Here's De Silva. Averaging around 6 a game. Now Carter. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound Toronto. White's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Abaji. The three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. White's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Give me that.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Like, but they don't understand.
Last touch by MP. Howard's checked in for Paolo Banchero.
Ah! I tried to get there.
Now
Somebody open like
Bataze.
shit.
Carter on the wing. Back to Bataze. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Outside Carter. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Orlando again missing. Raptors lead by 19.
Whoa, you ain't.
Here's
Oh,
Abaji.
and one.
And count the basket.
Oh.
He was fouled, and
Sometimes
he's
your
going to the
teammates should show
line
you
for one
better,
more.
game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Telling you, the movement they on this team, son.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Here's De Silva. Horford outside
Never.
to win the cold spell. The rebound by MP.
Oh,
MP's
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Money,
knocks down the
everybody
long
cashing out
chain.
tonight.
Lobo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Cashing out.
Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bag.
Tom, I'm telling you.
Pass to De Silva. 56 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. There's Howard with the three. It's rebounded by Barrett.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn
Got
things
another
around.
one?
It's Mobo.
Hard to say.
No good with the triple.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Pass to Bataze.
They want me to go
Now,
run down
here's
Carter.
Howard. Inside. Here's
Give me
Carter.
that. Yo.
Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, down the middle. Thank you.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could
Oh,
end
this
up
is a
being
cheap
one of
block.
the
This
best
number
dunks
9.
of the year.
Give me that
And De
shit.
Silva has some nice defense there to win the quarter. And so it's
Quadruple
Toronto
double.
with a commanding lead to end the quarter.
Finally.
27
finally
points,
completed.
looking good. And there have been two very different performances.
Nah, coach, don't grease. Okay. Get my quadruple double down.
Just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, DA. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? With people evolve and get better and build on the
possession.
people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you.
I'm helping
The
OG.
players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do
What we
things.
doing?
The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
On the court for Orlando, Al Horford out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's MyCareer, then it's Franz Wagner, and it's De Silva in a shooting guard. Pass to Mobo,
Nigga, why would
and he
you
got
not
the
take
whistle
that
on the
over
way
there?
up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
She's getting fun tonight. She's
At the
getting
line for your Raptors.
First one falls for him. Toronto making a switch here. Shed's checked in.
Oh, every time I close my eyes.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Wagner.
Oh, both of these on.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, with Franz standing 6'10", it's just so tough to disrupt his jump shot.
And here's White. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
You know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
De Silva with the bucket.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
I gotta get back.
MP high post. De Silva with a rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't
that.
pass up scoring opportunities.
Quadruple double.
Here's White.
Mm.
MP throws it down. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Abaji comes in for Brandon Ingram, and it's Walter in for Shed. And the Magic making a change here as well. Mataze's checked in. Outside Carter. Pass to Horford. They double team Horford. And stolen by Banchero. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
White against Wagner. And again, Toronto, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Bataze. Richardson comes in for Horford. And Black subbed in for Carter. Pass to MP. MP is doubled. Here's Abaji. Off target from three-point range.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
And Carroll passes to Black. It's stolen by MP for the finish.
Showing some power.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Outside Richardson. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. White with the steal. Right wing. Pass to Abaji. Stolen by Banchero. Banked it in off the glass.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Here's Abaji. Now MP. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents. It's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Wagner with a screen on Barrett. Wagner finds Wagner. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, very physical play by Wagner, who still manages to get the attempt off while being fouled.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Barrett passes to MP. Pass to Abaji. Here's Mobo. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP.
Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Banchero. Not a lot of room. Wagner outside.
And one.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Battles checked in for Toronto. Well, looking at Franz Wagner, is there any particular thing you'd like to see him evolve?
Yeah, B.A., I'd say the three-point shooting. He's not bashful about taking them, but he needs more of them to go in. If he can do that, good luck guarding.
Pass to Walter. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Outside.
Let's see what he got. Oh.
2 minutes remaining.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job, eliminating the cheap foul calls, so they can stay on the floor.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Richardson for three. Sinks it from distance.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
To the middle. Pass to Mobo. Toronto passing it around. MP outside, out of bounds. It'll be magic ball.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
Get one more.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
Yeah, it was a fun matchup this year. Neither team could gain an edge. It's the kind of rivalry you want to see between conference opponents.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Over to the left wing. On the wing, MP. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Shed comes in for Barrett. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. 23 seconds left in the game. The kick out to Richardson. And another miss by Orlando. White for three. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 40 points.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
So, no problem for Toronto as they...
Quadruple dub. Niggas just say it was on rookie. Haters just say it's on rookie, but let me just show y'all like this what I do. It's just different. Jay-Z voice or free all the orders, man. I'm tired, I'm off this. The clip will be up tomorrow.